Hello everyone, I am Benny. Today I will explain how to use the AutoCount Shipment Plugin. In many companies, the sales process usually starts with a sales order. Then, the warehouse picks the goods according to the order, arranges for a driver to deliver them, and finally, finance issues a delivery order or invoice. These steps may sound simple, but in practice, many problems can arise. For example, the warehouse has already shipped the goods, but the system hasn't converted the order yet, hasn't converted it to an invoice or delivery order, or the order was voided or cancelled. However, if some departments do not know it was voided, or from one order it was shipped again and the quantities do not match, over time, sales, warehouse, or finance will start to have discrepancies and the problem will become increasingly complex. Okay, so we use this shipment plugin. The concept is actually very simple. Between the sales order or the delivery order,
add a shipment plugin, a shipment function.
then once these sales orders are confirmed, the warehouse will no longer directly deliver the goods. Instead, they will first enter it into the shipment section, filling in the lorry name and the departure date. Of course, they also need supervisor approval before they can send the goods out. If it arrives, they can transfer it to the invoice or the delivery order. Both options can be executed. Okay, without further delay, we will now show you how to operate it in the system. Now we enter the system, we need to do three settings. The first is driver name maintenance, where we set the driver's name. Then we go to lorry normal maintenance to set the lorry's license plate number. After setting these, the third step is to go to settings to choose whether to post to invoice or post to delivery order. Once these three settings are done, you can start creating a sales order. Now I will use this SO007 as a sample. After copying the sales order, you can go to the shipments pick order to pick up the goods and take them to the lorry. This shipments pick order means instructing your warehouse personnel to take the goods from the warehouse to the lorry. So when we open a new pick order, you can search for its keywords. Then just search. Here you can fill in how many quantities to load onto the lorry. Here you can fill in 5, which means partial or full transfer is possible as long as the lorry can hold it. Any quantity is fine, but it cannot exceed the quantity of the sales order. Okay, after writing this, you can press OK and directly create a new purchase order. This PO is just a pick order, and here you can arrange which lorry will carry these goods and which driver will deliver them. If you have more driver names, you can actually write them in the remarks section here. We have 4 remarks sections to support this, so you can write whatever you need. Okay, then you can save it. After you save it, a few days later, when you have delivered the goods, you can come back to this pick order, press view, and then press confirm. Press confirm, and it will transfer to the delivery order. Okay, then it will do a post to the delivery order. So refresh once more, and you can see it is from SO007 to due 16. Then we go to the DO section, and you can see it has already transferred. Okay, then if you want to change the driver or lorry name, you can change it here. So here you can directly change the driver name or the license plate number, because sometimes you might change the driver or the lorry name midway. You can directly modify it here. After making changes, you can preview the report to check. So this report also supports the lorry number and the driver's name. Okay, going back to the pick order here, you can see there are 2 yellow lines. This means it was originally transferred to the delivery order, but the delivery order was voided. So it shows yellow in the pick order here. At this time, you need to press view, then do a repost, and it will repost to a new DO. Okay, just open a new one. Sebagai sibak wirat sondu sabab just. The second method is that you can press back to open. This back to open will directly help you void that DO, and then you can change the amount and quantity in the pick order here and transfer it again. Okay, here we select the previous PO again. You will see just now the PO was transferred, partially transferred, so the remaining amount will be displayed like this. So all this quantity means history, so it will show that you have already transferred 5, so now there are 5 left. Then you just need to follow this outstanding quantity to fill in the remaining quantity, and you can create a new pick order. Okay. Then we also have a print listing where you can see the pick order listing or the outstanding pick order listing. So the outstanding pick order listing shows which pick orders have not yet been sent to the delivery order or invoice. These are very good listing reports for analysis purposes. If you have any questions, you can contact me. My phone number is 146 414 268. Thank you, everyone.